by settling into a comfortable position where your body can relax completely, while your awareness remains gently alert, allowing this final practice to feel like a natural continuation of your day, rather than something separate from life. Let the shoulders soften, the jaw unclench, the face smooth, and the eyes close or rest in a soft, unfocused gaze. Take a slow, deep breath in through the nose, feeling the chest and belly expand, and exhale smoothly, releasing any remaining tension or urgency. As you breathe, acknowledge how far you have come in this journey, recognizing that visualization is no longer just an exercise, but a skill you can carry with you moment by moment. Allow your breathing to settle into a calm, natural rhythm, and feel the body becoming both relaxed and present, grounded yet receptive. Today's practice invites you to weave calm awareness, imagery, emotion, intention, and clarity into a unified inner process that supports you throughout your daily life. Begin by bringing awareness to the sensation of being here, noticing the points of contact between your body and what supports you, sensing stability and ease. Imagine a gentle field of calm surrounding you, like a soft atmosphere that moves with you rather than enclosing you. This calm is not fragile or artificial. It is something already within you, accessible through awareness. With each inhale, imagine drawing this calm more fully into the body. And with each exhale, imagine it settling into every cell, creating a sense of centeredness that does not depend on external circumstances. Now, gently bring to mind the ability to visualize with ease, recalling how images, sensations, and feelings naturally arose during earlier practices. Without effort, allow an image to form that represents clarity for you. Perhaps clear light, still water, open sky, or a simple spacious feeling. Let this image be soft and flexible rather than sharp or forced. Notice how clarity feels in the body when you allow it, perhaps as openness in the chest, steadiness in the breath, or quiet alertness in the mind. Now imagine carrying this clarity with you as you move through the day, seeing it remain present as you think, speak, and act. Next, allow a sense of relaxation to join this clarity, remembering how deep relaxation supports both creativity and focus. Visualize the body moving through daily activities with ease, shoulders relaxed, breath flowing naturally, nervous system responding smoothly rather than reactively. Imagine yourself pausing briefly throughout the day, even for a single breath, reconnecting with this relaxed clarity whenever needed. Sense how visualization becomes practical when it is simple and brief, integrated into real moments rather than reserved for special times. Now, invite creativity into this inner picture, recalling the open, imaginative states you explored earlier. Imagine ideas flowing easily, solutions appearing unexpectedly, and curiosity guiding you rather than pressure. See yourself approaching situations with flexibility, allowing imagination to suggest new perspectives. Notice how creativity feels lighter when it is invited rather than demanded. Allow this sense of creative flow to blend seamlessly with calm and clarity, forming a balanced inner state that supports both action and reflection. gently bring in the practice of visualizing desired outcomes, not as rigid goals, but as living intentions. Imagine yourself moving toward what matters to you with confidence and steadiness, seeing yourself taking small, natural steps aligned with your values. Notice that this visualization is not about controlling outcomes, but about aligning mindset, emotion, and attention so that choices become clearer. Visualize moments where challenges arise and see yourself responding with composure, creativity, and self-trust, allowing this inner rehearsal to strengthen resilience without strain. Now return awareness to the present moment again, feeling the breath, the body, the sense of being aware. Notice how visualization does not pull you away from now, but actually enhances presence when practiced with gentleness. Imagine awareness itself as a quiet background space in which images arise and dissolve naturally. Allow this understanding to deepen, knowing that you do not need to constantly visualize for the practice to work. Simply resting in awareness allows imagination and clarity to function intelligently. Now imagine integrating brief visualization moments into everyday routines, such as while waking up, before beginning a task, during transitions, or before sleep. See how even a few seconds of calm imagery or intentional focus can reset your mental state. Visualize yourself using imagery to support emotional balance, gently evoking warmth, gratitude, or steadiness when emotions become intense, allowing feeling states to be guided without suppression. Notice how visualization becomes a supportive ally rather than a performance. Now imagine the coming days and weeks, seeing yourself returning to this inner process naturally. See yourself trusting your intuition about when to visualize and when to simply rest in awareness. Notice how the mind becomes less cluttered and more responsive as these practices integrate fully. Sense gratitude for your mind's capacity to imagine, not as something separate from reality, but as a way consciousness explores and prepares. Allow this gratitude to settle into the heart, warming and stabilizing your experience. Bring attention to the breath again, noticing its rhythm, and realize that the breath itself is a constant anchor for awareness, visualization, and calm. Feel how breathing and imagining naturally support one another, each reinforcing presence rather than distraction. Now allow all imagery to soften slightly, becoming more like a felt sense than a picture, recognizing that integration means not clinging to any one technique. Rest briefly in simple awareness, spacious and clear. Notice that even without active visualization, the benefits remain. Now, gently imagine yourself concluding this session, carrying forward an embodied understanding that calm, clarity, creativity, and intention are always accessible. Visualize yourself moving into daily life with a quiet confidence, knowing you can return to your inner space whenever needed. Take a few slow, conscious breaths, feeling the body awaken gently. Begin to notice the environment around you while staying connected to your breath and inner calm. When you are ready, allow the eyes to open softly or the gaze to lift, carrying with you the understanding that visualization is not something you do only in practice, but a way of relating to your inner world with kindness, clarity, and purpose, allowing imagination and awareness to support you in living more fully, consciously, and aligned with what truly matters to you, moment by moment. As you continue into the rest of your day, allow this integrated state to remain quietly present in the background of awareness, subtly informing your choices, perceptions, and responses. Sense how ease and intention can coexist naturally, without effort or strain. Trust that even when attention shifts outward, this inner alignment is not lost, only waiting to be noticed again. Let this practice become